Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. Hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there, and be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth, and without further ado, we're going to jump right in. It's going to be a life reading, and our first energies out here is the Ten of Wands, okay? And we also have the Hanged Man. Alright, so there's been a change in routine, right? Things that were heavy are now starting to be lightened, right? The load is starting to be lightened. There's been a change in perspective, right? Something that you saw within yourself or whatever you were doing that it was not working in that way. So change has begun. We have the King of Pentacles, okay? So there's this readiness to start creating more finances or more ideas to implement here in your next steps. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Okay. And this also refers to back to, allowing things to be removed, right? Shedded. We need to clear some space for new. Okay. You have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands with the Four of Wands. Okay. It's been a lot to take on. Your experience. Sense of joy coming towards you, okay? Something that's going to give you that, sense of relief. Okay, yeah. We have the Knight of Cups with Death, okay? There's transformation going on. And this is gonna open up your emotions a little bit. But it is needed for this transformation. The Five of Swords with the Tower. And conflict is also approaching you, but with this Tower it's gonna shake some things up, and this is going to test and challenge you, right? And we need these things, right? We need to be tested, we need to be challenged, because it helps us learn things within ourselves, right? Patience. We have the Temperance here with the Star. Yeah, it's good. Yep. And the conflict doesn't have to be with others, right? this conflict can also be within, our internal fears, what we're fighting against on a daily basis, how we show up and present ourselves in the world, what we say and do to ourselves and others, right? But just be clear with yourself, right? And in this time of patience, right? Silence, I would say, you're able to sort out things that disable or discourage you from fighting these fears or these misunderstandings within the self. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, analyzing everything that you have, and this causes this anxiety within you that maybe you're not putting in enough effort for what you're doing for yourself, right? Ten of Cups with the Two of Wands. Yeah, stepping into this new creativity within yourself, health and prosperity. Okay, and you're gradually working towards this, and this is a good thing, right? Remember that it's easier to give up than to continue on. Okay, you have Judgment. There's your aha moment, right? About what's going on and how you're feeling about what's going on. So there's gonna be this, this light that shows up, a message, sign of the direction, right? We need this opened so we can see clearly, right? Magician with Strength. Okay, creating this strong ability within you to not forfeit your own experience. Come on, get up. Come on. Yeah, It's what it feels like when you're like giving up. And in the back of your mind, it's like, hey, buddy, let's do this. And then like the other part's like, it's not gonna help you. It won't get you anywhere. It won't, But we listen to the one which is encouraging, right? Hey, let's go, Yeah, we have the Page of Wands with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Seeing yourself as a being in an experience called life. Yeah, put this energy back into yourself, which is what's going on here. And this is not about empowerment, this is acknowledgement of yourself. Knowing that failing once or a few times or more, I mean, we have to throughout our entire life cycle to make mistakes and to learn from them. This is good though. This is when we see ourselves healing, right? We fail, we stay down, we fail, we stay down, we fail, we stay down. And then you start seeing this thing unraveling where it's like you fail and it's like, no, I fail, no, I'm not gonna allow it to, to drag me. There's lots of things that create the sense of failure within us or make us stop, slow down, or delay ourselves, right? It can be mental thoughts, emotional feelings, the path that we're on, right? Feeling blinded or in the unknown. Actions of ourselves and others. There's plenty of reasons why we fail and why we must fail to see the loop around the failed. Okay, this Knight of Swords. This is the aggressive push towards this. It's at the bottom of the deck again, Four of Wands. It's a celebratory energy. This is where you feel like not celebrating, but acknowledging the determination to not fail or to get up after failing. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.